What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Tanks, and today I got some gameplay footage for you guys, and it's a doozy. Now, I'm not gonna be loud. I can't be doing loud stuff. My voice is absolutely shot. I have a cold right now, and it's bad. It's gonna be a nice, mellow talk, okay? Now, this is the Taran. And if you guys don't know what this tank is, you're living under a rock because it is absolutely breaking the game right now. The Taran is a premium tier 10 Russian tank destroyer that was buyable in the store not too long ago. Now I'm late to the party because I chose to buy the cheapest package, which is just the tank. I didn't need the crew or any of that stuff. So, saved me some gold, and boy, I do not regret purchasing this tank at all because it is an absolute monster of a tank. It has everything you need in a tank except armor. It has a fantastic gun. It has good accuracy when it's fully aimed in. It doesn't have good gun handling, but once it's fully aimed in, you can't really go wrong with this thing. It has good mobility. It has great camo. Like I said, the only thing it does not have is armor, which, I mean, you can't have everything. By the way, Wargaming, if you're watching this video, we need a buff on this tank. We need more armor on it, okay? Spaced armor all around everywhere. Make it like a mercenary tank, alright? Thanks, good looking out. Anyway, let's get to the gameplay here, you guys. If you guys can tell, I took up the middle position here, and I didn't see jack shit. But what I do see is a juicy Type 5 making his way to the base in the middle of the map. Now there are shots in the middle of the map, but they just haven't shown themselves to me yet. But they're about to. The first shot is boom, right there into the Type 5. Side of him, easy peasy. Now this tank has about a 13-second reload, 13.7 second reload for 950 alpha. You guys, if you're not comprehending this, pretty much an E4 has an 850 alpha, and I'm pretty sure the E4 only has like a 2-second slower reload than this thing. This thing is absolutely disgusting with its DPM. And if you keep this gun singing, you can understand why some of these really talented players are able to pull really talented games off with this thing. All you gotta do is stay unspotted. Really, it's all you gotta do. But let's see what we're doing here. We're gonna move up. There's really nothing on the left side of the map worth shooting at right now, so we move over here to the central location of the map because we got some targets that we can start lighting up over here. Now from the middle position over here in the castle, we have shots over into their northeast section of the map, that typical spot where their spawn is up there, that top spawn that they love sitting at. From here we can shoot the right side of the map, and we can shoot the base or cover the base. And this poor VK, I'm sorry buddy, but this was right through his face. I know you all can't see it because Dum over here wasn't recording, but that went right through his turret face, and that was not premium ammo. That tank just got buffed. That tank just got reforged, and I still buttered his biscuits. And the nice thing is about this thing is by the time you're done reloading, you're unspotted and you're ready to just poke out again and finish the job off. There we go. Sorry, bud, but this is my game. Alright. Now I'm still seeing some things, and I didn't get spotted right there. That is the funny part. I've been playing this thing, and I could be in a bush, double bushed, and I can fire on somebody 200 meters from me, and I will be absolutely chilling. Boom. High roll right there for 1,000. These are Death Star numbers, you guys. A Death Star can smack somebody for 1,100. I've smacked people with regular AP for 1,100, and I only have a 950 alpha. And I have half the reload of a not half the reload, but I have a way less reload than a Death Star. That's an even better comparison. So, race is being capped. What am I thinking in my head right now? I'm trying to find some shots on these guys over here on the right, but there is no joy. We're about to be down by another tank, and it's just not looking. There he goes. It's just not looking good. This guy's getting absolutely farmed right now. I know that there's a couple people out there still, so if I get spotted right now, I am as good as dead. That guy barely made it out of there. I tried finding a shot on him, and I got nothing. Now, this is just how cocky this tank is. This, like, if I get spotted right here, I'm screwed. But I know that my camo is really stinking good, so no matter whatever I spot, I'm gonna spot something before it spots me, is what I'm trying to get at right here. And you're gonna see right here in just a second that even if you do get into a shitty situation, that this thing is more than capable. And there it is. I get spotted, I spawn him, I hit him on the move, which is incredibly lucky. I take one shot only and I am out of here, you guys. Look at how fast this thing just dips out. 50 kilometers an hour, easy peasy, smacking STBs on the move. Just no problems whatsoever. Okay, the right side is not working out right now. The right side is absolutely screwed. They have that far south line, and if I stayed there any longer, I would have probably got flanked and died. I'm seeing if I can find a spot on this guy right here. I'm sort of hoping that somebody gets spotted, but it's getting to a point in the game where we're losing people that are gonna spot for me, and I'm gonna have to start spotting for myself. And you know what? The Taran's camo is so stinking good that it can do that simply, easily. I was a little bit tunnel visioned right there. I didn't notice that there was a guy there. I did have shots on him, but by the time I realized that he was there, it was too late. Now I'm at this point, I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna go be the light tank for our team. That was my goal, and I accomplished that goal. So moving into the middle of the map here, they have little hills, and I want to use those hills to my left right there. I know that these hills are there. I wasn't just going to drive into the middle of the field and just be stuck. I'm surfing the ridge up right here, so just in case I do get spotted, I can easily fall back under the ridge. And we do spot a juicy target right here. Are we going to get a shell on him? I don't know. I don't remember what the heck happened in this gameplay. I'm just sort of winging it as I go along right here. Our medium over there is about to get, he just got ammo racked, and we spot a yummy target right there. Smack the waffle, and then we don't get spotted in return. Now I am going to load some HE. The replay doesn't show you what ammo I am using until I fire. So, but you'll know when I hit for the HE. Leave him on a one shot. Finally do get spotted. I need to back up back to this ridge where I'm low and I'm safe. Already takes one of them out, and then the other guy gets taken out by our teammate. So double whammy for two guys that were spotted, and it just like that, we're back in this game, nice and tied up. Now the Waffenträger is still over here, but there is no chance in God's green earth that he is going to outspot me. So now I'm going for a flank, and I'm going to spawn him, and I am going to have HE loaded. He was on like 1100 hit points, which is easily within my HE range. I think the HE shell on this thing goes up to like something stupid like 12 or 13. And I'm waiting for him to back up, and there he goes. Was that 11 or 12? I don't know. Either way, he's dead. The HE on this thing is absolutely nasty. Most of the YouTubers, like some of the bigger YouTubers, will use the ammunition changeout equipment, where you can swap in between ammunitions without affecting your reload. And honestly, I used it, and it is incredibly helpful. But I find if you plan far enough ahead, then you don't really have to worry about, you know, having an HE round or having a heat round loaded. So I swapped it out for aim time, because sometimes this aim time is just killer. You do not want to force the shot on this gun. If you force a shot on this thing before it's fully aimed, you're gonna miss. It's gonna go every which like it's like a KV2. So I needed that aim time to get as fast as possible, so the faster that thing gets fully aimed, the faster you can start getting this gun firing. Now, over here, we're going to start moving, and like I said, we are going to be the vision for our team right now. We don't have the pleasure of sitting back and waiting for the enemies to come to us. That's just not how I operate. I spot the grill here, still have HE loaded. I was thinking I was going to run into him, and I hit the back of, that was the back of his turret. I hit all of the inner workings of the back of the grill. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You can't do a full pen on the full back of the grill unless you hit him in like a weird side. But I didn't get spotted. He knows I'm here, but I'm still, you know, relatively unspotted. I know he's going to be on the left of this building, more or less, because that is what I would do. And I still have the HE loaded. All I gotta do, he's an easy one shot. All I gotta do is hit him in his big alien head. But what do? No, I hit his gun, and his gun absorbs the entire HE shell, but he completely fucks this. He fucks this. He messed this up so bad. And another HE shell. Okay. Now, I could have done that in one HE shell if I had not sucked. But, nonetheless, here we are. three shells later, and the grill is dead. It is 2v3 right now. A medium, a heavy, and an arty. Now, I want to get arty out of the game, but I also don't want to leave this guy. And he does spot a one-shot guy right here, and this is a huge shot, but there is absolutely like 70 billion trees in my way, you guys, and I think that, honestly, the only view I had of him was probably just barely his roof, and I fudged the shot. I know y'all couldn't see him, but aiming down the sight right there sort of showed you how many trees were in my way. I had no idea the terrain that guy was on. He was moving up and down and all over the place. So there's really nothing I could do to help my buddy out right there. But nonetheless, I am going to move to the corner. That guy pings the last known location of the guy that just killed him, which was very useful. I was like, thank you very much. But this arty needs to die. He's had plenty of time to play this game, right? And here he is. And I honestly didn't see him for a second there. My buddy had to say, oh, already to your left. And I was like, holy crap, you're right. Now you're going to see, I can see it. I can see the little top of him, and I hit the rock. I hit the very tippy tip of the rock, and he gets to survive for a couple more seconds. But he is not going to be alive for much longer because he just let me completely flank him. There's the other heavy tank. This guy backs up into the corner, which actually is the only reason I, you know, no spoilers here. The heavy tank is here. The medium tank is not going to be far behind. There he is. There's the medium tank. The arty takes the fucking hit for me. I need to do something right here. I am stuck in between a rock and a hard place. They are both one-shots. Alright, and I have HP. So I need to use my HP smartly. Now they are doing a great thing here. The heavy tank is going for the flank, but this arty is not going to let him get a shot into me. I snap a shot into the medium tank. This is the heavy tank's only and last chance to get some damage into me, because I am not gonna choke, you guys. I swear I'm not gonna choke. Oh, see, there's a cough. And there we go. Finishing the game off with a 3v1 situation. In the end, was a little hairy, but yo boy was able to fucking pull it off with a little bit of help from RNG to kill that that Swedish medium. Honestly, I snapped that thing, and this gun does not like snapping whatsoever. And if I would have missed that shot, I'm pretty sure I would have lost the game. But now we finally get to see how much damage I pulled off in this game. And there's the magic number. 10,000 raw damage, 7 kills, almost a Radley Walter. And it was just lightweight for this tank, you guys. Like, this was a great game for me. But I mean, there's other people that are pulling off 12, 13, even 14 fucking thousand damage in this thing, man. Love seeing these kinds of numbers. 12,000 combined damage, 10,000 raw. Just a great game. Just a great game, you guys. I am loving this tank. It is an absolute menace to be dealt with. If you let these things be kept unchecked, then they will absolutely ruin your day. Funny enough, after this game ended, I had a message from the arty on my team calling me an idiot. And I was like, dude, like, I just carried you on my back, but I'm the idiot? He didn't respond. I mean, I don't see why he should have responded. And then I got some other messages from other people in the game saying, GG, your back must be broken from carrying this game. And, you know, it felt good. Felt good. Chivalry is still alive in the game, you guys. Send those GGs out once in a while, alright? You don't always have to be toxic. You can be toxic sometimes. Okay. This is the equipment that I'm running on this tank. Like I said, camo net, reload speed, and shell aiming. Gun aiming speed? Whatever. These are the perks that I'm running on the tank. Full accuracy things, because God, this tank needs the accuracy help. And camo. That is pretty much it. Camo, view range, and accuracy. That's all you need on this tank. Honestly, this thing will do the rest for you. And just to humor you guys, I'll show you guys the armor layout on this thing. Guess what? There is none. But wait, there is some. 222 millimeter, 220 millimeter thick Russian log, you guys. If you are unlucky enough to hit this log, I am sorry, because that is the only way that you are not going to pen this tank, is if you hit this stellinium fucking log right here. 220 for a freaking log. Like, what? What? Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go and whack the like and subscribe button. Go drop a comment. What do you think about these tanks? And I will see you in the next one. Yeah!